1, 2, 1, 2. You won't make too much noise. Right. So far, how would you sum up 1997?
Busy at the moment. Yeah, just pretty busy.
Yeah.
Pretty hectic. Doing videos and singles and albums and stuff.
Yeah.
Just working pretty hard.
Do you know what I mean? Of course, the first single from the album. Is that a fair representation of how the whole album outside?
Everything sounds as loud as that, but nothing's quite as. I think there's only one song that's quite as psychedelic as that. The rest is sort of pretty sort of straight pop rock, if you like. But it's not for me to say, really. You know,
Yeah.
it's for the likes of these people to tell me what it sounds like. I'm really. I just write the songs, really. Do you know what I mean?
Like it?
Yeah.
So you're not one to analyse your music too much. You just go for it.
It's just entertainment, mate. It's just whatever makes people feel good, really.
Yeah.
You know, I don't really wish to put a label on it, right, or anything like that. But you know, you're probably best asking these to analyse your music because they buy it. So yeah, you know.
So Travis are supporting you on your European tour. Can you say what you like about their music?
I like the tunes, really. I mean, the singer's got a good voice and they seem to be able to play their instruments all right.
Yeah.
I don't like the single they've got out now, that tied to the 90s. I think that's shite.
Yeah.
But I like the first two songs, and I've got a tape of the album in there. It's pretty good, really. I think they're the best. They're the best new band I've seen in ages. Yeah.
You also like the Verb, of course.
Oh yeah, top mates.
Yeah. Of course, the other gigs in Earls Court were record-breaking, and it was amazing, the queues and all that kind of thing. So you must be really looking forward to going back there.
We're looking forward to going anywhere, really. We're just looking forward to going and playing the gig anywhere. I don't think there's any one particular country, one particular gig that's more important than anywhere else, really. I think the place that we're most looking forward to going to, as you bring the subjects up, is we're looking forward to going to Australia the most because we've not been there yet. But yeah, I mean, you know, we look forward to each gig is special because it's you know, I mean, it's a top gig. But I wouldn't say I was looking forward to Earls Court more than I'm looking forward to, say, playing in Aberdeen or anything like that. You know, they're all going to be special to me.
So briefly, aside from the music, when you're in the studio, like for the new album, what was that like as opposed to the others working on? Did you learn much over the last couple of years or so? And have you made this in a different way with Owen Morris and the other, and also Liam? What was that like?
Well,
did you get on better or any fight?
Just the same. No real major bust-ups. No, I've not really. I've not really learnt anything now for a few. I suppose I've learnt how to make better records, if that's it. But I couldn't really put my finger on how it all comes together. Really, we just simply go in and set the amps up and start playing. And the thing that we've come to know as Oasis just happens to come out of the speakers. On the lens cap, darling. The thing that we call Oasis just tends to come out of the speakers nice and loud. So I mean, I don't know how we do it. We just do it. You know.
In the notorious interview with John Harris, in which apparently Liam was trying to throw you out the window. You know, which was.
I don't think he was actually quite trying to throw me out the window, but we had a mild disagreement about the meaning of rock and roll.
Yeah. John Harris said that around that time, or I think it was when you did, was it Sound City, or you were in Glasgow, and you said that you were going to be the biggest band in the world in a couple of years or so. And looking back on that, you know, how do you feel about that comment?
Well, it was true, wasn't it?
Yes.
I mean, I wouldn't say we're the biggest band in the world, but we've done.
I say you are.
We've done. Thank you very much. We've done the biggest gigs and sold the most records. So I suppose that constitutes being the biggest band in the world. But like I say, it's not for me to say. I'm just. I'm just in the biggest band in this street, which is all I've ever wanted out of life. Really, is just to be. It's just to be happier within myself than I am. So I mean, I don't really give a shit about what other people think. To be quite honest.
You wouldn't say.
Right, your minor preparation for my reputation once again. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Yes. Thanks for that.
No, for 1 minute, please.
Non serve anche una intervista interessante.
Oh,
gliene dici di fare? Two, please, three, four,
Hang on
five.
a minute.
Fai blocchi a me anche, non c'ho l'auto.
That's my girl I came with the other day.
What's your
You're on.
Very jazzy. I'm jazzy.
How do you feel about doing promotion work, especially on TV, like Top of the Pops, which of course, do you know what I mean, went to #1?
And for me.
Hang on.
Do you enjoy appearing on TV?
It's a necessary evil that you've got to go through, really. I mean, I don't enjoy having my pictures taken. I don't enjoy doing videos. I don't enjoy being on the television. I don't even enjoy being interviewed, mate. To be quite honest, really. I don't like seeing myself in magazines or hearing my voice on the radio, but I enjoy making records.
Yeah. But do you like talking about the music because it's something you're so proud? You're very proud, though, aren't you?
Yeah, I mean, I'm proud of the music because it sounds good, but I don't, I'm not one for analysing it. Like I said before, I mean, I don't know where it comes from or where it's going to, or what the words mean half the time.
Careful.
I'm just go on down.
No.
No, you're all right. I don't know. It's just my music, isn't it? I don't know how to analyse it really.
You're very modest, you know that.
I know I am, yeah. I get that from my mum.
Yeah.
Nice and humble.
I suppose I should ask you, like, how it was last week, wasn't it, when you went to see Tony?
Yes.
What was it like?
It was all right. It was all right. I just ended up getting drunk really. And
Did you keep those papers?
No. Oh yeah. I kept it for my mum, yeah. But it was all right. It was nice to get. It's nice to get asked.
Yeah.
It's weird that someone like him would have someone like me, seeing the reputation that we've acquired for ourselves in this country. But there you go.
But you speak for a lot of us. That's why.
I know. I suppose so. Yeah. I suppose it's a good PR exercise on his behalf. But
A cup of tea. It's true.
Well, it is true.
Bloody true.
Well, it is true. Isn't it?
Everybody knows it.
I know.
How does it feel though to be the voice for a generation, which I guess you are really? You must be really honoured. I know you are modest and all this, but that's what you are.
That's his essence.
I wouldn't say that I speak for everyone. I just sing for everyone. You know what I mean?
Sure.
I just sing songs. People make me feel happy. But I mean, I don't know what I mean. Not everybody lives in a great big house like this, and I mean, does what I do. So I mean, I can't. I wouldn't claim to be in touch with the common man anymore. But I am to a certain extent, whereas I can still connect with him in my music, and that's all that matters really.
You wouldn't drive a banger like mine.
I can't even drive, mate.
So aside from music for the time being, what do you like to do when you're not recording, or if you're at home? And how do you like to enjoy yourself?
Well, I'm not recording. I'm usually writing. When I'm not doing that, usually that's good watching that. I mean, I just do what normal people do. It's just like watch the telly. I'm usually like signing autographs for this rabble here. But I usually just sit watching football, watch the telly, go shopping with the missus. Just the normal things that normal people do, really. I like EastEnders, I like Brookside, I sit down and watch Coronation Street and all that shit. Yeah. I'm just an ordinary Joe at the end of the day who happens to be a pretty good guitarist and can write pretty decent songs.
Have you met Jimmy Five Bellies?
No, I met Gazza though. He's off his tits for his Geordie, isn't he?
I must say, it's very good that you like to meet the fans, and because that's quite rare for someone of your stature, as it were.
Well, it shouldn't be really, you see, because I mean, you see, like people like these paid for that. You know what I mean? So the least you can do is come out and like and shake their hands.
I wanted to meet him. I've got all their singles.
He paid for this gate. He probably paid for this gate that he's leaning on.
What's your favourite song that Noel's written?
I like all of them. I like
because I sang it.
He sang it. I like that, yeah. But I like Some Might Say because it has a feeling I've never felt before. You know what I'm saying?
The Spiro.
Supersonic. Because I felt like that.
The plan.
Sing as everyone else is.
Simona.
No.
To put it quite frankly, I wish I was in there.
I've just let my name because I've got my dinner on in there and my dinner's going cold. Food.
Can I ask you, Noel, to sign this for my friend Lucy? She's in America and she's a very big fan of yours.
Per bene come si dice? Madonna, cosa schiaridis?
I'm also involved with a hospital radio station in Maidstone, and we're starting up a new children's programme called Energize. Would you mind if you're doing me a quick voiceover?
No, don't do them.
No? Alright.
Thank
Can I just say thank you very much?
Thank you very much.
Good to see you. Cheers, Noel.
See you too,